Developing at 5, a 14-year-old boy dies struck by a driver while riding his bike on Palm Beach Boulevard in Fort Myers. It happened while he rode across the street.
And police have confirmed to us he did not use a crosswalk. Wink News reporter Jolina Esperto joins us live now on Palm Beach Boulevard. Jolina, you've been out there in that area all day. What have people told you about the incident in the area?
Chris, a lot of walkers and bikers told me it is dangerous. They use it all the time. Even the drivers told me it's dangerous. People fly down this road. For such a dangerous area, you don't see much of a crosswalk here. All you see is that little opening in the sidewalk. You don't see any marking or pavement on that road. And unfortunately, tragically, the 14-year-old boy who was crossing the street this morning here, he saw it most fit to use this opening right from the BP gas station to cross the street. He was struck and killed in the first lane, right closest to us near the gas station. Heartbreaking scene for anyone out here, especially his family who had to come and see him after he had already passed away. This scene, tragic, and becoming far too common here on Palm Beach Boulevard in Fort Myers. A 14-year-old boy was struck and killed while riding his bike across the street near Oleander Avenue. Happened around 6 o'clock Thursday morning. Iracela Aviles saw that scene and says she had just met the boy a day ago.
You know what happened? The little boy is killed right here. I said, what? And I said, when I see the shoes in the bike, I said, oh my God, not tell me. Not tell me it's true there's a kid. Because this kid came in last night in my home. They stay in my home.
There was an outpouring of people gathering with the family to grieve, and people here told me they're becoming used to this scene on Palm Beach Boulevard in Fort Myers.
I had to be careful on crossing the street, and that's what a lot of people have to do. And so a lot of people risk their lives crossing this street because they're just going one spot to another spot by destinations. And so they might get food or groceries or something, or they have to pay their bills.
The Florida Department of Transportation has had a safety project in the works for over a year now, which Fort Myers police told me just got approved. FDOT says the project will upgrade 6 existing mid-block crosswalks to include pedestrian hybrid beacons and the latest signing and pavement markings. But unfortunately, that didn't come soon enough for this 14-year-old boy and his family.
So my heart. I got my heart because I see the boy. I see the boy 3 or 4 times. So nice guy. Mom is crying. Family is crying. They broke your heart.
And I have reached out to FDOT to ask when the project should begin now that it has been approved, what we can expect to see out here and just how soon. I haven't heard back from them yet. Once I have any new updates, I'll be sure to let you know. I'm reporting live in Fort Myers. Jolina Esperto, Wink News.
All right, Jolina, our hearts certainly go out to that family tonight. Palm Beach Boulevard has been a problem street for many years in Fort Myers, so Wink News reached out to the Fort Myers Police Department to get some numbers on deadly wrecks on that street. They managed to get us traffic data on Palm Beach Boulevard within city limits since the start of 2024. Last year, we had 3 deadly crashes on Palm Beach Boulevard. So far this year, also 3 to this date, including today's. Of those crashes, 2 of them were between vehicles, 3 of them had drivers hit cyclists or pedestrians, and 1 was a single vehicle crash. Some say the city needs to add more crosswalks to the street to make it safer to cross. You heard Jolina talking about that and a potential solution. We'll, of course, stay on top of this issue and see what changes, if anything, on that busy street.